From New York to Tuscany, day one is almost over, and we're surrounded by the beautiful Tuscan hills. Dad's still trying to get to Montepulciano for his lifestyle story, and he has no idea where to go. I think a GPS should do the trick. I'm sending you some pictures of the landscape, Mom. See what I mean? It's amazing, isn't it? Finally, we've arrived. We're in a villa in the middle of the countryside. And guess what? The owner speaks English really well. This is so much better than the usual hotel. Dad started working right away, even though we're late for dinner. And me? You know me, Mom, when it comes to food, I'm always ready. A delicious dinner in a dream location. I followed your advice, Mom. I snuck into the kitchen to see how the cook makes such magical dishes. But I'm not quite sure I got it. Everything looks so good, though. I can't wait to start eating. We had pasta first, and the second course right after. Now we're getting somewhere. You know, every course comes with a different wine. I learned their names. Rosso di Montepulciano, Vino Nobile di Montepulciano. And when dessert comes, Vin Santo. And while I had a delicious slice of cake, Dad chatted to his new friends. The most fun stories were about a really popular contest called the Brevio delle Botti, where people roll these huge barrels all around the town of Montepulciano. Dad said he'll take me there next time. It's a new morning. Today we'll be visiting the estates of the Consorzio del Vino Nobile di Montepulciano. Dad can't wait to start, and he's asking 1,000 questions. Personally, I'm just getting into all the details. You know, these people put so much passion into what they do. They handle the vines with such love and care. They really respect nature here. I heard them say the process is still what it used to be. Although everything looks so new and modern to me. It's sort of timeless here. Like being both in the past and in the future. I noticed all the bottles have the same neck label. But when I asked why, they said it's because Nobile di Montepulciano is the first Italian wine sold as DOCG. But you better ask Dad what that means, because I have no idea. We met families that have managed wineries for generations. And you can see how much love they feel for what they do. No wonder they get such excellent results. Then, I found myself in a really weird place, where the wine rests. I didn't get it. Luckily, I met someone who explained it to me. You need time and patience in life, he said. You can't make wine in one day. You can't make it by yourself either. It takes the passion of a whole town. It's amazing, isn't it, Mom? In Montepulciano, they've been producing wine for ages, since the Etruscan times, before the Roman Empire. A long, long time ago. Montepulciano was famous even then. The last day. We already have to leave. Well, time flies when you're having fun, I suppose. My last Italian breakfast. Oh, I'm gonna miss this place. We got lost again, but it was my fault this time, because I didn't want to leave. We saw craftsmen busy at work, and some really interesting shops, too. They're so nice, Mom. Now we're at Dad's last meeting. I feel like a princess in her castle dungeons. In these huge barrels, the wine reaches its peak of perfection. The owner is so knowledgeable, and he explained how they produce Nobile di Montepulciano. Most of the grapes are Sangiovese. There's only a tiny percentage of other kinds. It's still hand-cultivated and harvested, because that's the best way to do it. It's called the vendemmia. The wine they make from these grapes then rests in barrels for at least 2 years before people can taste it. And not just ordinary people. Really important people, like nobles or people high up in the church like Pope Paul III. See, this wine was once the favorite wine of the elite. That's why it's called Nobile. The house above the wine cellars is full of memories and legends, and the owner told us about some of them. I can picture them in my mind. Can you imagine that our very own president, Thomas Jefferson, used to love this great wine too? Too bad, it's time to go. I really enjoyed this trip. I talked to Dad, and it's settled. We're staying. Just kidding, Mom. But I'm gonna leave a piece of my heart in Montepulciano. There's still so much I have to tell you. The colors, the scents, the fun, the people. I can't describe it all. But the good news is, we're bringing a little bit of Vino Nobile di Montepulciano back home.